Well, Dr. Ehrman, about 1 John 5:7.
Yes.
In King James Version, it exists like the testimony in heaven, the Father, the Word, and the Spirit. And in the New Revised Standard Version, it is omitted.
Yes.
So how do Christians see? Do you think they see there's like the verse has been omitted as an addition, as a forgery, or they just stick to the version they have?
Some do. Fundamentalists think it's original, and most other Christians think there's a later edition.
Okay, I mean, I remember reading for Professor Bruce Metzger that he said that the most ancient manuscript that had this verse is, dates back to the 16th century.
Yes.
And it was considered as a textual errata.
Yes.
So, my question is like how nowadays, like you can bring two versions of the Bible, two translations to a Christian, to a committed, practicing Christian.
Yeah.
This talks about the Trinity and this does not.
Yes.
So how do they justify still believing in Trinity?
Oh, because the doctrine of the Trinity isn't based on a single verse.
It's not?
No. Oh, because the doctrine of the Trinity isn't based on a single verse.
It's not?
No. I mean, there aren't any Christian doctrines that are just based on a verse. Christian doctrines are based on looking at the wide range of authorities, including biblical authorities, so that the doctrine of the Trinity is because there are places where you have the Father, the Son, and the Spirit that are mentioned, like in Matthew 28. And there are passages that show that Christ is God, and there are passages that show that the Spirit is God. And so if you've got Father, Son, and Spirit, they all can be shown. So they
just mix them up together and they come
trying
up
to justify a monotheistic religion.
You develop a theology based on a wide. If you're a biblically oriented person, you base your theology on a wide range of biblical texts, not just on one verse.